Bonjour et bienvenue à the language code. Very welcome to the language code. In this video, we are going to talk about the TEF exam. You might have seen my previous video that was based on the blueprint of the TEF examination on how there are 4 modules and what are the tasks in that, how you have to do. So that is the basic video of TEF examination that will give you an insight of the TEF examination. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link that video in the description box. You can watch from there. So in this video, we are going to talk about the speaking module. The speaking module in French TEF examination is expression orale, right? In expression orale, you have 2 tasks to do. One is when you've been provided with a poster or a general advertisement on which you'll be having a telephonic conversation with the examiner that about the particular advertisement or poster. You'll be asking certain questions from the other person, that is the examiner. The examiner will reply you in like very few words. Why? Because he or she wants you to make up more and more questions. What we suggest is this task will comprise of 5 minutes, and what we suggest is that you should at least make 10 to 12 questions to cover up the time span of 5 minutes. Sample questions of the task 1 are displayed on the screen. You can see over here the task 1, the sample questions, like you'll be given a poster or advertisement on which you'll be asking questions to the examiner. Now, according to the question displayed on the screen, you'll also get an answer. Can you see the questions displayed on the screen? These questions you can use in forming like questions how to ask, like the time, the place, the venue, or different things, that what are the facilities available. For example, the advertisement is about house on rent. So what type of questions you can ask the other person over the call? First of all, you're going to like greet the person that, hello, I am so and so, do you have 5 or 10 minutes to have a conversation? I came across your advertisement in the journal, like your newspaper. So ऐसे करके you can make your questions. This was about the question, ठीक है, कि question कैसे आते हैं, आंसर कैसे करना है. अब सबसे important part है preparation. तो preparation कैसे करनी है? We provide you step by step process of making questions. Questions कैसे form होते हैं, vocabulary कैसे form होती है. We make you prepare at each and every step in our TEF program. So I provide you with the sample papers. I provide you with different set of questions which have come in the previous years and also which are the latest ones. So आप उनमें prepare कर सकते हैं, and also अगर कुछ out of the box भी आता है तो we prepare our students in such a way कि आप अपने आंसर को बहुत अच्छे से टैबुलेट कर सकते हैं. अब आती है बारी टास्क नंबर 2 की, जो कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, जिसमें आपको एक सिचुएशन दी जाती है. उस सिचुएशन पे आपको एग्जामिनर विल बी योर फ्रेंड, राइट? तो आपको एग्जामिनर को कन्विंस करना है टू कम टू अ पॉइंट दैट ही और शी अग्रीज कि हाँ, हम ये चीज़ करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप एक्सचेंज ऑफ हाउस करते हो, राइट? इन फॉरेन ऐसी चीज़ें होती है, जैसे आप अपना, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप टोरंटो में रहते हो एंड यू वांट टू विजिट पेरिस, सो यू कैन गो फॉर एक्सचेंज ऑफ हाउसेस, लाइक ऐसा रहता है. So you have to convince your friend, that is the examiner, to come to a point that he or she agrees कि yes, let's exchange the houses and let's go for fun, let's have fun and explore the places. So this is a very strange thing, but you have to convince the examiner. Examiner is going to say, no, I'm not interested in it, it's very boring, it's this, it's that, right? So you have to convince at a point the examiner, right? तो ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. 10 मिनट्स का टाइम मिलता है आपको इस कॉन्वर्सेशन के लिए, एंड इट्स अ फॉर्मल कॉन्वर्सेशन. प्लस आई वुड लाइक टू ऑल्सो रिजॉल्व वन डाउट that it is not interview, it is a formal conversation between you and the examiner, and you have to be very precise with your words. Plus you have to use a good vocabulary और fluency होनी चाहिए, right? इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि आपको natives की तरह बोलना है, राइट? स्पीकिंग में सबसे पहली चीज़ जो आपको याद रखनी है, इट इज़ नॉट द फैक्ट कि आपको नेटिव स्पीकर्स की तरह बोलना है. दे ओनली जज योर फ्लुएंसी, योर वोकैबुलरी एंड द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द लैंग्वेज, राइट? सो ऑन दीज 3-4 bases you are judged in your speaking section. It's very easy, it's not a rocket science, right? So with the process, like step-by-step process in our language code, we make our students prepare for task 2 in a planned and processed way. So I'll share a sample of task 2 at the end of the video along with the answer, so that you can see how your question comes and how you have to prepare for the conversation of task 2. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions or doubts, you can comment down in the comment section, and also please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such informative videos. So if you also want to enroll into our classes for step-by-step roadmap to TEF exam, then you can call on the flashing number. Au revoir!